Hello friends, we will see merge sort in this video. So we will see only the process, and if you are interested in executing the program for it, then we will take up that in some other video. So let us see how the merge sort works. Here I am taking an example of an array having 8 elements stored from 0 to 7. So merge sort algorithm works on divide and conquer strategy. So what it do is it first calculates the mid of the array, that is 0 plus 7 by 2. So 0 plus 7 by 2 is 3.5, that is integer part 3. So 3 is the midpoint. So now in memory the array is stored in same way, but it is seen as two arrays of small size. 3 is the midpoint, so 0 to 3, and mid plus 1 to last. So mid plus 1 to high, that is 4 to 7. So this array is divided into two arrays. So now problem of 8 elements has converted into problem two problems of these 4 elements. Now this division or divide process is recursive. So we will also break these two problems. So the first problem from 0 to 3, so mid is 0 plus 3 by 2, that is 1.5, integer part is 1. So this problem is broken into sub problems 0 to 1 and 2 to 3. So this problem has also broken into two problems. Now this problem will also be broken into two problems similarly. Index starts at problem index starts at 4 and it's at 7. So 4 plus 7, 11 by 2, so 5.5. So 0 to 5, 4 to 5 is one problem, and 6 to 7 is another problem. Now you can see that problem of 8 element is divided into 4 problems of 2 elements each. Now these problems will also be broken up. So index is 0, 1. So mid of it is 0, integer part. So 0 to 0 is one problem, 1 to 1 is another problem. Similarly, this will be also broken 2 to 2, 3 to 3. And you can see that all the problems are broken. So what happened is initially we had one problem which we want to sort having eight elements. And after dividing it recursively again and again, what we have done that we have now eight lists. Eight lists. Each list is having only one element. What is the benefit of having one element in list? That these eight lists each are already sorted. So this list is 0 to 0, only one element it is sorted. This list is also sorted, this list also sorted, this list also sorted. So we can merge the sorted lists to find the bigger sorted list that we will see in the merging process. So here is the dividing process. So problem is divided into eight problems. This division you can like show in this way, but actually it is done in this order. This problem is divided into two, then this problem is divided into these two, then this problem is divided here, this is divided here, and then comes turn of this. So this is divided into two, this is divided into two, and then this is divided, and this is divided. That I have shown in this diagram, that initially 8, so mid was 3, so these two problems generated. Then for this only mid was calculated, so the problem here divided into 2. For this mid was calculated and this divided, then for this mid was calculated and problem is divided into this. After this much, the turn of this comes here, mid is calculated and divided into sub problems. So these are the four problems and these are two sub problems of this. Then turn of this and then turn of this. So this is just to show you and give you an idea that how the actually internally which problem is broken first and then what happens to the next problem. So the problem of 8 elements is divided into 8 problems of 1 element each. Each of those problems are already sorted, which will be used for merging purpose. So this is divide phase of the merge sort algorithm. Merging is a process which merges two sorted lists. Please listen carefully. Merging requires two sorted lists to merge them. So 0 and 1 are two sorted lists. This is one sorted, this is second sorted list. So these are merged and we find this. Similarly, 2 and third. So they are sorted list and they can be merged. After merging, we will get a bigger sorted list. So this is a sorted list 35, 42, 35, 42, and this is sorted now, bigger than this. This will also be merged 22 and 25. These two sorted lists will be merged 17 and 33. If air would be only one, then we will note it here and then in next round we will merge. So in next round, these two problems will be merged to get this problem. These two will be merged to get this. So merging of these two will give you sorted list. So this is 30, 35, 42, 54. And this merging of these two will give you sorted list 17, 22, 25, 34, 33. And then these two lists finally are merged to get a single list which is sorted of 8 elements. So these elements are sorted by merge sort. Now, how the merging process works. To take to understand that, let us take we want to merge these two lists. So the first condition is that these lists must be sorted. So these are already sorted. Then what we'll do, we'll compare their top. Top means this element and this element. So this is smaller, it will go on output. Then this is on top. So this and this 30 will be compared. So this will go to the output. Then this is on the top for this list. So this and top of this will be compared. So this 25 will go. Then this is on the top. So this and this are compared. This 30 will go on the output. And then now this becomes the top of this. And this is 33. So 33 will go there here. Now one list is exhausted, you can add the remaining elements to the output directly. If one list is not both the lists are not exhausted, then you keep comparing the top of the element and then put that top element which is smaller on the output and take the new top. So this is how the merge sort works. So you can take some example by your own and then you can divide it and merge it by doing a merging process. You can also write for programs for this. So when you are completed with binary search, the completed with bubble sort, insertion sort, selection sort, and quick sort algorithm programs, then uh, you can give me a call. We'll discuss the implementation of it in your lab. You can also discuss the same implementation with your lab instructor. Thank you very much.